one Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Singy, this team just can't find a way to win. How do they change that today?
I really think it's as simple as put it all in the rear view and just focusing on the here and now. Every pitch, every at bat, just need to lock in on what they can control. Perhaps today is the game it all comes together.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And today's starter, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he's on at first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Cody Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to...
Runner on the move, pitches low. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter. Check swing foul. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out. The Yanks lead one. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Max Fried.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And ball one. Clement launched a homer in his most recent game. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Next offering down low and in the dirt. One out, base is empty. That's ball four.
Nope.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Cabrera makes the play. 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Santander matched a homer in his last game. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for Toronto in the first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher. There, and that is strike one. Wells, in his second season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. One up, one down. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much. Middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Cabrera, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk. Max Fried will go to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Fought off foul. Fastball in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Yeah, that's fouled off. No score here in the second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Tyler Heineman will hit next.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Off the mark there.
Outside.
And that's ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 outs. Straw, the next to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Little chopper rolls foul. Heineman at second. Schneider on at first with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Off balance throw in time. And that is the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Gausman back to work. There's a strike. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Can't get there. Base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's a little bit low. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bichette sends it to first and one away in the top of the 3rd. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one misses. Ball one. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
9th. Pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Upstairs. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball one. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So 1 out, nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fastball is outside. Hard hit left side. On to first. And Guerrero is set down. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Jazz tosses to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's George Springer. Flied to right his first time. On the inside corner for a strike. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside.
Ball two.
Swings and misses. Good start for Max Fried. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Heineman. Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And the inning is... Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Digging in, Anthony Volpe. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Straw chasing after it. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Goldie in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
So Goldie strikes out here.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error. First and second, 2 outs. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Dominguez over at second. Chisholm at first. 2 out of the inning. Out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Davis Schneider. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. 0 for 2 in this one. Softly hit to third. Cabrera. Over to Jazz. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're through 5. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Up the middle, Schneider. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. In the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first offering is not close. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So 2 down. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Here comes Wells around third. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Bo Bichette. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. On the corner for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air out towards right center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couple of singles back to back. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So here's the cleanup hitter, and there goes the runner. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tag out at third. He can't get back in time. So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it. And next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That to right, Judge gets under it, squeezes it, runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. And the batter is George Springer. And ball one to the right fielder. Guerrero at third. Santander on at first with two down. Out to short. It across. That takes care of Springer. And that will end the inning. Two left on. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Gausman back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Got him! He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. And I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. First pitch just misses.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Next offering is down low. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Goldie swings and hammers one. Deep to left. Bangs off the wall. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Just misses with that one.
This pitcher's done a good job.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Fernando Cruz.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a pop-up. Goldie puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue. Back here at Rogers Center. And here comes Bellinger. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Now one missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New pitcher now for the Jays, Louis Varland. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. That one not close. And it's 1-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Towards first, down the line, and it's foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And him out front for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Clement in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. gets a piece and stays alive. Nice grab. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered, raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air. Clement in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. Dominguez digs in now, and that one is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe.
Nope.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
To the right side, and foul ball. Hoffman is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down.